Hello, hi friends. How are you? Fine. Sure. I think so. We have learned exercise 1.1, example number 1 to 5 in last period. I hope so you have done it in your notebook. And if not, then please do it. Now let's we start from example number 6. Multiply 6 upon 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. Which number we have to multiply over here? 6 upon 13. By which? The reciprocal of which? Minus 7 upon 16. Now tell me what is the reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16? 16 upon minus 7. Right? It's a reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. Now we have to multiply which number? 6 upon 13 with reciprocal. Right? 6 upon minus 7. Now let's see any possibilities of cancellation? No. So in multiplication, numerators are multiplied with their place as well as denominators are at their places, right? So 16s are, yeah, 16 6 are what? 6 6 are 36. So 6 3 6 ones are 6 and 3. So what? 96. So 16 6 are 96. Now 13 sevens are. Anybody is knowing? Yes, 91. Right? But see here, out of 2, 1 is in minus. So what comes over here? Minus 91. So what answer we get over here? 96 upon minus 91. Understood? Sure? Good. Now let's go for the next. Tell what property allows you to compute 1 upon 3 multiply in bracket 6 multiply 4 upon 3 bracket over as in bracket 1 upon 3 multiply 6 bracket over multiply 4 upon 3. Do you know? Can you tell which property? See total how many terms over here? 3, right? In first 6 multiply 4 upon 3 is in bracket, and in second 1 upon 3 and 6 is in bracket, and between them is sign multiplication. So we can say which property is used over here? Associative property, right? Now 8 is 8 upon 9 the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 integer 1 upon 8. Why or why not? Just we have to justify and reply why or why not. Let's see, we try to find out is 8 upon 9 is the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 integer 1 upon 9. See, 8 upon 9 is in fraction and minus 1 integer 1 upon 8 is in mixed fraction. So let's very first convert into fraction. So 8 ones are 8 plus 1 9. 9 upon 8. Right? It is in minus, so minus 9 upon 8. Is 8 upon 9 the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 integer 1 upon 8? 8 upon 9. What is the multiplicative inverse of it? 9 upon 8. Right? But it is in minus. Right? So we can say it is not minus 9 upon 8 is not a multiplicative inverse of 8 upon 9. Right? Why? Because here we get what? 1. We know about the multiplicative inverse. What is the multiplicative inverse of any? What will get? Sorry, multiplicative identity 1. So here already we get what? Minus 1. So we can say minus 9 upon 8 is not a multiplicative inverse of 8 upon 9. Now let's go for next. Is 0.3 the multiplicative inverse of 3 integer 1 upon 3? Let's see. by 3. And what is another 3 integer? 1 upon 3. See here, two different fractions we have. 0.3, it is in decimal and it is in mixed fraction. So first of all, decimal will convert into fraction. So 3 upon 10, else it is mixed fraction. 3 3s are 9. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 upon 3. So we can say, yes, 3 upon 10 is a multiplicative inverse. Yeah, 0.3 is a multiplicative inverse of 3 integer 1 upon 3. Right? 3 upon 10 is equal to is a multiplicative inverse of 10 upon 3. Got it? All of you understood? Sure? Good. Now let's go for next example. Example number 10. Write the rational number that does not have a reciprocal. Which number does not have a reciprocal? Do you know? 0 does not have a reciprocal. Right? Now second, the rational numbers that are equal to their reciprocals. Which are the numbers having a equal reciprocals? Suppose what is the reciprocal of 1? 1 only. Sure. And what about minus 1? Okay. So 1 and minus 1 we can say are the numbers having equal to their reciprocals. Now third, the rational number that is equal to its negative. The rational number that is equal to its negative. See here, every number has a negative number except 0. So we can say here 0 only the rational number that is equal to its negative. Right? Fill in the blanks. First one, 0 has dash reciprocal. See, already we have discussed about it before it, right? 0 does not have any reciprocal. So we can say 0 has no reciprocal. Right? Now second, the numbers dash and dash are their own reciprocals. Already in example number 10, in second we had discussed same things, right? The numbers 1 and minus 1 are their own reciprocals, right? They are its own reciprocals. Now third, the reciprocal of minus 5 is, see here minus 5, but here asking about the reciprocal. So minus 5 is remain minus 5 only, but it comes in what? Division. So what reciprocal of minus 5? 1 upon minus 5. Got it? Now fourth, reciprocal of 1 upon x, where x is not equal to 0 is this. So reciprocal of 1 upon x is equal to, we can say x upon 1. So is equal to x, right? So reciprocal of 1 upon x is equal to x. Now if the product of two rational numbers is always, definitely it's a what? Rational numbers, right? And last one, the reciprocal of a positive rational number is, the reciprocal of a positive rational number is always what? Positive. When we talk about additive inverse, so positive becomes a minus and minus, so positive becomes a negative and negative becomes a what? Positive. But here asking for the reciprocal, so the reciprocal of a positive rational number is positive. Got it? So all of you understood? Sure. Now second, in next chapter we'll learn about representation of rational numbers on the number line. Okay, bye.